Do you want more success, more growth, more results? Then it's time for the Boundless Success Accelerator from the Modern Observer Group. This isn't your average coaching program. It's where top performers come to dominate. Weekly group sessions, on-demand coaching, a community that's got your back, and a power-packed library of tools to supercharge your business and career. No more excuses, no more waiting. Get in, level up, and start building the life you've been dreaming about. Visit us at modernobserver.com/boundlesssuccess to join today. Let's get you to the next level.
We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
The Trump team comes together. Violence in Haiti, U.S. strikes in the Middle East, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. A Spirit Airlines flight out of Florida was struck by gunfire while making a landing in Port-au-Prince, Haiti on Monday. A spokesperson for the airline stated that Spirit Flight 951 from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, was diverted to Santiago in the Dominican Republic, where it landed safely after being hit by gunfire. After arriving in the Dominican Republic, an inspection found evidence of damage to the aircraft that was consistent with gunfire. While none of the guests on board were injured, one flight attendant on the aircraft reported minor injuries and was being evaluated by medical personnel. The U.S. Central Command announced that U.S. forces conducted retaliatory strikes against Iran-associated targets on Monday. In a statement, CENTCOM said that the strikes were in response to several attacks against U.S. forces. Today, U.S. CENTCOM forces conducted strikes against 9 targets in 2 locations associated with Iranian groups in Syria in response to several attacks on U.S. personnel in Syria over the last 24 hours, the statement read. These strikes will degrade the Iranian-backed group's ability to plan and launch future attacks on U.S. and coalition forces who are in the region to conduct de-ISIS operations. The Trump team is coming together. Former New York Congressman Lee Zeldin has been picked to join President-elect Trump's administration as the Environmental Protection Agency Administrator. Trump confirmed the news in a statement Monday afternoon, writing in part, "Lee, with a very strong legal background, has been a true fighter for America First policies. He will ensure fair and swift deregulatory decisions that will be enacted in a way to unleash the power of American businesses while at the same time maintaining the highest environmental standards, including the cleanest air and water on the planet. He will set new standards on environmental review and maintenance that will allow the United States to grow in a healthy and well-structured way." Trump said Zeldin has brilliantly handled some extremely difficult and complex situations. He said he is sure Zeldin will quickly prove to be a great contributor. Tom Homan, who served as the acting director of Immigration and Customs Enforcement during Donald Trump's first term, will be the border czar in charge of all deportation of illegal aliens back to their country of origin, the president-elect said in a social media post yesterday. Homan was one of the architects of the Trump administration's controversial family separation policy and will now be tasked with overseeing the mass deportations that were a focus of his 2024 campaign. Trump is also expected to nominate Senator Marco Rubio of Florida as Secretary of State and has asked Representative Mike Waltz, a Green Beret veteran, to be his White House National Security Advisor, according to people familiar with his thinking. Also on Monday, he chose Representative Elise Stefanik from New York as the U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations. Trump is also expected to select South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem to fill the role of Homeland Security Secretary. The Kamala Harris campaign is now $20 million in debt. According to reports, the campaign spent six figures building a set for Harris's appearance on the Call Her Daddy podcast with host Alex Cooper. A source familiar with the campaign confirmed to News Nation that the campaign is $20 million in the hole after November 5th, even though the campaign took in at least $1 billion and reported $118 million in the bank as of October 16th. Another big ticket item was $15 million spent on event production that went towards celebrity performances like the Election Eve rally with Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and Ricky Martin. Harris also reportedly paid $1 million to Harpo Productions, which is owned by Oprah Winfrey, who did a town hall with Harris back in September and appeared at that Election Eve rally in Philadelphia. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.